Hi folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm. I'm going to take my glasses off because they hurt my eyeballs. Alrighty, so it is still Friday. It is still Friday. I still cannot believe that it took me so long to get those chapters read that it ended up the next day. I was like, oh, no. I did not need that in my life right now. So, anyways, it is still Thursday. I'm sorry, it's still Friday. Oh, Lord. I'm not redoing the video. Alright, so I did something that I never thought I would actually do, and that is I deleted all of my Kindle books and audiobooks. Yep, I deleted every last one of those dang freaking suckers. Because between reading on my Kobo and reading on my Nook, because I want to get my amount of books I have on my Nook down to like 100 books, I honestly did not have time to read all those Kindle books that have been on my freaking device for like 5 years. It's just like, it ain't working. It ain't working. So I deleted all of them. And people are going to be like, why would you do that? Because as much as I was looking forward to reading them, I knew I was never going to get to them. So what did I do? Well, I went on to my lovely device after I deleted all those books and all those audiobooks. Okay? And I looked up free Kindle books. Books that were free. I didn't have to spend any money for them at all. Because I'm trying to not spend money on ebooks. Guess what? I think it was the second page, I found a book. And so I have been reading for a little bit, because I stopped to read my 10 chapters. So this is my Color Soft. This is the device I'm not really, I don't really super like. Oh, Lord. Now it's doing the thing. By the way, does anybody ever wonder if this guy ever leaves? Just a thought that enters my mind. Does he ever leave? Does this man ever get up from the freaking thing and leave? I would like to know that. Has he ever decided to boycott where he's at? Just enters my mind. I don't know. I guess it's when you literally are by yourself for most of the day and night that you start having really weird thoughts. Does he ever leave his tree? I would die if I turned this on and he was gone. I'd be like, where did he go? Alright, so apparently they did an update on here. I hate updates. By the way, I updated my back. So this is the only book this is literally the only book I have on my device, and that is this one. And I will tell you the title of it. It is True Confections by Ruth Hartzeller. I pronounce the name. So yeah, I want to let you guys know that is the only book on my reader. That is the only one. And people are going to be like, why are you just reading one book? You're like, why don't you just fill it back up with all those books? And the answer is, I don't want to. So my biggest issue when I get an e-reader is that I quickly fill it up with books. I fill it up with more books than I will probably read in a year. So, by deleting all those books, I am taking back at least one of my devices from my desire to have 1,000 books on my reader. So, what is this book about? So, it is about a woman. I'm going to pull this up. So it says here about this book. So this is the True Confessions, a cozy mystery, cupcake cozy mystery. Okay, first it had me at cupcake. When her husband of she was married to this loser for 30 years, runs off with a college student. Seriously, really? You're like never mind. Jane. Okay, what the? I'm guilty of it too. Jane Delight decides to return to the small town she left years ago to work on to work in her twin sister Rebecca's cupcake store and live in the apartment above. But there's a catch. She will have roommates, two elderly Brits, Eleanor and Matilda, and their even more eccentric cat, Mr. Crumbles, who loves to cause mischief. But an unpleasant customer collapses dead in the store, and now Jane becomes the main suspect. Enter brooding detective Darman McDonald. Can Jane solve the murder, wrangle her new roommates, both human and feline, and stop herself from falling for the detective, or will she never get her new life on track? The first cozy mystery book in this delightful USA Today best-selling series. So, yeah, and my thing is in pink. I'm sorry. I love pink. Anyways, I am at 8% of the book read. I'm sorry. When I deleted it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this away and everything, I was like, heck with it. I'm gonna see if I can find a cozy mystery I can read for free and everything. So that is my only book on there. And it's so weird. It is so freaking weird just to have one book on my device. It is so weird. I am so used to having 50, 80, 100 books on my device. So hopefully this will help me out and I will not be getting so many books and put them on my reader. There is about there's about 23 chapters in the book. With how quickly that I read on my Kindle, I probably have it done in a couple of days. But once I get it done, then I'm going to look for another book to read. Or if the next book is free, I will get it. Probably not. Generally, they have the first book as the only book that's free, and then you can buy the other books. Let's see here. So it says it takes about 2 hours and 54 minutes to read. I'm going to go ahead and follow her. It's one of 8 in the Cupcake series. So let's look at the store. I will say I do really like the store a lot. See here. Okay, so I was right. The second book is not free. They're all like $6.99. So that's cool. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to read this book, and if I like it, then I will keep it. If I don't like it, I'll just delete it off of my reader. But I am hoping that by just reading like one book at a time, like I read a book, finish the book, do the book review video, and then I go, okay, I like this book so much, I want to get the second book. So that's what I'm hoping to be able to do. but yeah, I mean, I'm still going to be reading on my Kobo. I'm still going to be reading on my Nook, but I just wanted to start over on my Kindle. Just start up with like one book, and and then move on. I'm also going to update my folders here to put, like, I'm just going to have two things. I'm just going to have the average, like um, the regular folder that all the books go into, and then I'm going to have the finished one, and that is definitely not going to make my book disappear, not like on Kobo that it disappears, but at least I'll know, hey, I've got this book finished. Anyways, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.